August, they hand Tom the poster, and he's like, I really got to sign this? I really got to fucking sign this? Basically, it's just a gimmick. They actually like Jesus.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Dude,
they're very religious.
Yeah.
Well, they are very religious.
They never said they weren't.
Oh, really? I never thought that.
No, he never.
But it was just one of those shocking things to
denied
in an old school
No,
Slayer.
they're really
guy.
nice. They're actually nice dudes.
But they were like,
I know Tom's nice guy.
No, I know
they were like,
a problem.
Yeah,
no, it's not a problem. It's just that it was
all-
shocking for me. I'm sitting there hanging
They
out,
all say that.
and I
Danzig.
thought that they were Slayer.
No, they're like Danzig.
Yeah.
They're very educated and all that shit.
No, I know that it has nothing to do with being
So they
educated.
do
I
both
thought
sides.
that they were.
Tom
No,
Morris,
not even Satanist.
Tom
No, because the songs really aren't about
Kerry
Satan.
King's anti-religion.
Yeah, Kerry is. But Kerry's not very social.
No.
Neither's Tom really, but
we
when you're hanging out,
we saw Kerry King when he did a vintage vinyl thing.
He kind of says.
No, he's not a man. He's a man
He's
of
not
few
rude.
words. He's a man of few words.
And Jeff,
We saw him in the Fridays in Woodbridge.
Now,
Because my buddy
Jeff on the
at
other
the time, his girlfriend worked there.
That's
And she calls up, and he always goes in there when he does a vintage vinyl thing. So we said we're hanging out at my boy's house after jam. Call us when he gets there, because he always goes in there in the afternoon because there's nobody in there. And he was in there. We went in there. He handed out a bunch of Kerry King's industry shit. And he
I think Tom's probably the friendliest of the
took
guys.
some pictures.
well, Jeff's real friendly too.
He is?
The only thing with Jeff is that when you're hanging out with him, he likes to drink. And when we hang out with him, when me and Lee, because Lee drives, Jeff don't have a license, so Jeff gets driven around by Lee, my guitar player, I do that instrumental stuff with, and we have to hide him drinking, and he gets totally shit-faced drunk, dude. Like you wouldn't
annoying.
No, he doesn't get annoying. He gets crazy, and he's got a bar the size of this fucking house in his basement. Are you really? Oh no! I don't want that. No. Because I like those guys.
So why were you telling me about him?
I'm not talking about. No, I just don't. These are things that like the management doesn't want. Their management doesn't want.
Shit, this is going
They what?
They did an interview saying that. They were.
What? That Jeff's a fucking drunk?
No, that
And
they're
that
That's
they're
Rules TV. The underground meets the playground.
I'm selling this interview on eBay.
No, the religion stuff.
I heard the new creator rules. We're going to discuss that next.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that.
He's just very
For me, it
educated,
was
just like
shocking.
Danzig.
And we're just
Danzig
like
pokes
going
fun.
Can we finish our discussion about Slayer?
The singer for that band owns that
That wasn't to
studio,
be real.
so that's how they
He was
all.
lying.
No, he's not lying because he sees the hypocrisy of it too.
Yeah,
It's like Danzig. Danzig sees it all, and he sees that they're only telling you the parts they want you to know.
Did you ever see Ultimate
Not that he doesn't believe it.
Yeah, Venom's backstage.
No, but Tom Array is not saying he believes in God.
Sacrifice.
He knows they're not telling us the whole story about Jesus. The fucking book stops when he's 13 and picks up when he's 30. Are you fucking kidding me? This guy's so important. 17 years of his life, nobody knows what the fuck he was doing. Okay. Nobody can say 100% that they think that it's like it's died in the wool. There's no way there's something different about it. It can't be a different story. Because the guy was 13 and 2 seconds later in the book he's 30.
That a person who believes everything they read.
Christianity is a plagiarism of the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Okay? And the Book of the Dead was used to.
All I know is the coolest fucking album cover ever is that fucking giant leather Bible with nails in it and blood on it.
Are you
And
Slayer
then-
card? I mean, really?
And Slayer card
All
in
this
it.
fucking shit.
And then Disciple, God hates us all. I used to be on the
It's a
fucking
dichotomy.
treadmill going like this, and there was guys.
You were on a treadmill?
There was guys. yeah, once.
I want to see that.
I know, me too.
There was these guys with these church.
I'm moving over because these guys are going to get
There was these guys with these church. These guys had like church retreat shirts on in my cousin's gym, and I'm on the fucking treadmill. Going,
Yeah, do that for a minute straight.
With no hands?
they have no idea. They have no idea. I'm listening. God hates us all. The fucking best line.
And that's our secret filming of Better Rules TV.
Oh.